How are you guys? Nevada Cario here. So the title suggests, it's 12 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time, March 13th, 2020. It's Friday already. So yeah, everything seems to be going downhill. Like, holy shoe, the way how these governments and organizations, the WHO organization, the World Health Organizations, are exaggerating this. I swear to God. So my parents are out and I'm at home alone, which is a lot better. It's so much better to do it when you don't have nobody in the house. It's so much better. So as you can tell, I really do need to change my title to this. I swear I need to. It is the Ekans with the "Don't Tread on Me" flag. And I know people say, oh, this was originally for the military back in the 1700s. But now, I guess today, it just means rebellion. So, yeah, I can't freaking wait to just get out of here. Oh my gosh, I can't stand it here in Vegas. Oh my gosh, it pissed me off just seeing people go at Costco. I get it. I get that people need to buy, but man, it's like now people aren't even like stocking up back then, but now they're suddenly doing it. They should have done it now. And my mom literally the other day just told me, she told me like, but it was more of like a religious prep talk. It was more like her telling me how she thinks that about this pandemic thing and this chaos and all that. So yeah, I'll see if I can. Man, I've been getting the from Tony trbuchet 702 here. So I'll be doing a reaction video right now about Trebuchet 702. I still would rather call him Tactical Tony 702. Still think the name is great. I still think it's a good name. I don't know why he would change it, but I mean, it's his choice. So anyways, I'll see if I can pop up the screen. I mean, Tony, back, when if you can get an internet set up, you should definitely use the computer to live stream them again. I swear. I think the computer would be so much better. No hard feelings on your videos. I don't know. I'm sorry if it's lagging for those of you. But anyways, go watch his video, get his video. Anyways, let's go watch it. Cheap prep, that's what it's called.
Tonight's the night
So if you go all the
I
way
think
back
he's
to almost
using
the
the
very beginning of the
computer.
channel, 1,000 videos,
Yeah, I saw
maybe.
some of his old videos. He already had something like that. So yeah.
You can look in there when I very first started doing
I'm
all
also
this,
going to be
however many years
reacting
ago.
to High Impact
Had
Flix
a
video again. So
bunch of canned food, but I had a lot of rice and beans. It was like one of my staples.
yeah, rice and beans. Yeah, I think I may have seen some of his past videos with him with the rice and beans. I remember, I think it was like or January of this year. But yeah, I did see some of them back in 2019. I mean, I started watching his content back in like 20s, like October of 2018 is when I found his channel. At least somewhere late September and somewhere like mid to early October. Yeah. So anyways, oh gosh, I hate it when the computer does that. It just gets a black screen.
Um, by the way, we just lost power and just came back up.
Wow, that's the same situation what happened with Truth, Money and Freedom podcast. I forgot his real name. I don't know if he did say his real name. But he definitely, like, he's in Missouri as well. He literally got
hurricane weather out here.
hurricane
Maybe I'll put it
weather.
in the intro.
Had to be BS. There
But,
should have not been any
you know,
over there,
I
like
had rice and beans
hurricanes.
because that's what I
Nah,
eat. And
he's
fucking
just saying it.
Mexicans.
Okay.
You know, anywho, fucking Mexicans. Beans because that's what I eat. And fucking Mexicans.
Me too. We eat a lot of beans. I mean, that is true for a lot of us Mexicans. I mean, I'm mostly Chicano. I mean, both of my parents are Mexican, so not like Tony, where his mom is white, got a white mom, and his father's probably Mexican. I don't know, but yeah, he did say his mom is like white, so yeah.
So, you know, anywho, that's neither here nor there. That video is up somewhere in there, and I think I had a couple rice and bean videos if you want to get your rice and bean watch on. But at Walmart today,
Walmart, like where? Like where in the Ozarks? Like in a small town, like man, that town probably has Walmart. That's unexpected.
All the big rice bags are gone. I think I got some video to post, and just a couple little tiny 3-pound bags I think left. Maybe some Uncle Ben's. Nobody don't even like Uncle Ben's, but these things are $1.
Norse.
I grabbed a whole bunch of these. I just want to pull 2.
Yeah, I don't really use like these cold.
You got like the shell type deal. You have a rice one, and they're flavored. All you gotta do is add water.
God, I can't wait to do the same thing that Tony did. Man, I'm starting to feel really jealous. Man, I wish I could do it, but I can't do it now. I mean, I'm sorry, Tony. I know you've been saying get out of the cities, but I can't do it because I need to ask my mom. And when she sees me that I'm ready to get out, and when I got the money, I mean, you do definitely need the money to like travel. I know what Tony said. Not you don't really need 1K.
It might not be super.
I better say, you know what? I better have 1K just in case. But anyways, that's what he says. That's his way.
Let it sit and soak that up, and you got a meal. These are good. I've ate these too. So these
but they're probably have some kind of GMO.
Supplies. You know, all the
you keep saying that so many times.
Toilet paper's totally cleaned out. I was able to pick some up at dollar store, but even them they're out. So I got the gold right here. I got a couple of them. They're rationing TP.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch all. You know what? Let's go to the better part.
Peace.
Well, I mean, he's right. I mean, but they're already buckets. I mean, I've been seeing some of them online. They're already buckets of those food, like these dried food, you know, that can last forever.
You can get it.
Yeah, that's the same thing in some Costco's. In the Winco store that's close to us.
A shred of toilet paper. You got baby wipes.
I haven't seen toilet paper run out in my area.
I had to start wiping my ass with baby wipes. Limit 4 per toilet paper. You guys
wait, what? Wait a second.
4 per customer.
Oh, that's the same thing with the mask.
No toilet paper. You guys are jackasses. I hate people that are late to the party. They do some dumb shit. So rice is all gone.
Yeah, I agree. That's just what I said earlier.
Lots of paper towel. Not that much paper towel, but.
Yeah, I lasted a little long with the reaction. So we're just going to leave it like this. Flour selling out. Like, what? I mean, what can you do with flour? All right. So that's literally what Urban Prepper. I don't know. I think it was Urban Prepper. But definitely wasn't Canadian Prepper. Or I don't know. I did see a prep video last month, but man, I wish I didn't have to waste all of my money. I had like 900. I swear. I know it sounds stupid to unveil how much you had, but I had like $900 in the bank. But I used it, Peter. Man, I wish I could have saved that money just so it could have reached $1,000. I swear. Man, that makes me mad. Man, I wish I could have, just so I wouldn't ignore that part. Well, let's go watch High Impact Vlogs video. Man, Brian, I think you should watch his channel, Brian. I mean, Tony, excuse me. Brian, that's his name. High Impact Vlogs. You know this channel for anyone who's sub to this channel. You know High Impact Flicks, High Impact Vlogs very well. If you're in the realm of, you know what? I hate saying that word. You know what? Let's just say voluntarious. Let's not say the A word. The A word just turns down people. It just pussifies people when they hear that term status. Status always make up that excuse with that word. They get it doesn't work, it won't work. Like, shut up. I'm like, are you a pussy? Or are you gonna really fight for real individual rights? Not like some status bullshit. And people are like, I opted for Colin Noir to ever say, I've never expected for him to even say status. Like, he called Michael Bloomberg a status, and I agree, but I was very skeptical when I heard him say that term. I was like, yeah, he knows what we're talking about. Nah, he doesn't really know. Unless it's his individual rights, doesn't care about the other individual rights, like firearms. As long as firearms are the one things that you're afraid of, who cares about other rights? Who cares about the left's individual rights? Who cares? It's just like the left would say, oh, who cares? Just the anti-gun left, by the way. I'm not talking about all left-wingers, but I'm talking about those that are like those type of people that are just saying that, they're like, oh, who cares about gun rights as long as it's only gay rights or pot? Who cares about gun rights? Yeah, I'm talking to you, folks. So yeah, anyways, I'm getting a little off topic. So yeah, if you've seen his videos, a couple of his videos, his content is just so good. I swear to God, you need to watch. I know some of you probably don't like his videos, probably because, yeah, let me see if I can remove. Okay, man, I can't do that. If I do, I get no audio. Anyways, let's go on. Let's put this here. That's a lot better. So anyways, man, just here. Let's react to his video as well.
All right, back at the group, and this is the only
Tahlequah, Oklahoma. So he has his body cam.
Entire aisle. This is the toilet paper aisle, guys. Check this out. Not one box, only
Look
one
at that.
roll.
Even in his area, even
So
in
it's clear
his
that the people
town
of
as
Tahlequah,
well.
Oklahoma, and
It's going on everywhere. It's going down.
Here, San Diego, California, and Washington State, and Nashville, Tennessee, and Hendersonville,
Wow.
Tennessee, and the places that I've seen, they'd rather have clean butts than full bellies. I don't know.
It's weird. He's right on that.
Look at this. I've never seen it like that. Ever. So just tell me, how is it in your area? Do you have toilet paper shelves? Let me know in the comments section below. See you in the next heavily censored, demonetized video.
Hope you didn't need toilet paper today.
I was just saying that.
I was just recording it. Have you ever seen this?
No, ever.
Ever in my life.
Body cam time.
I guess. At least they're gonna have clean butts. Hey,
Yeah.
you're gonna have clean butts. Hey, you're gonna have clean butts. Hey, you know what I was
I'm gonna be staying home.
I guess. At least they're gonna have clean butts.
And also Tony Rooster's on his channel as well. Rooster, you really what are you missing there, Tony? You definitely need to watch his content. I swear, I know you probably don't like the way how he does his videos, probably because he may not sound too harsh like you. He doesn't like to scream and swear all the time like you do on your videos.
You don't
But
want
he
to fight over.
definitely knows what all means. He knows exactly what you're talking about. He never,
That roll of toilet paper.
Brian has never trusted Trump. He never did. Back in 2016, he never trusted Trump. He never has. He didn't even fall for it. Anyway. But yeah, he had his Walmart too. We just saw Tony's video
Wow.
of the Walmart as well.
Sorry. Hope you don't need toilet paper.
Oh.
I know. Look at the bleach. The bleach is gone.
What?
Usually is,
Are you
isn't it?
serious? Are you serious? What? Bleach? I've been to the Walmart, I think on Tuesday, or yeah, I think on Tuesday. There was still stuff we had, so.
Yeah. Isn't this usually where the bleach is?
You know what? Let's go. Let me just give you an example. Let me see here. The left versus right paradigm. Okay, there we go. What Steven Crowder is really promoting in his Change My Mind episode. But I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, he blasts people, but so yeah. I don't know, but that's his content for you. That's his content for you. So it's all, I mean, you really should be watching his content. It's really, really good. I think his content is really good, but the problem I have with his style of doing the videos is just the way how he's just like inviting people on the right. I know he's not trying to make enemies, but the way how he's doing it is just making status on the right. Just come to his channel. And honestly, I cannot stand it. Just seeing some of the comment section, his videos, just like, let me see if I can find any Trump videos, because he sure ain't giving Trump a pass. That's a good thing. On Trump's head. Well, that's not it. Well, not this one. Well, I mean, he does. It makes it sound like he's defending it, but that's what you're right here. Well, not, I mean, on this, what he means on this is like only one thing, but not like everything he does is good. There's some things, but most of what Trump does isn't that different. I'm sorry, but he's a Zionista. That's all I have to say. I mean, his actions just prove it. If you don't know, if you don't understand what I'm talking about, then you won't know. You won't care and you won't listen because it'll probably piss you off playing the race, offensive, racist BS card. See, look, these are some of his videos. He doesn't praise Trump. He's just bashing what the media does. Immoral Trump. Highlights 7 months ago. Yeah, see? Okay. And that's what kind of pisses me off. See, he doesn't support Trump. Just because you the click videos doesn't mean that he does support. He does not. He doesn't support. And all I can say to you, Brian there, you can't, I'm sorry to say it like this, Brian, but you cannot reason with status. You cannot. I'm sorry, Brian, but status are a lost cause. You cannot wake up a status unless they watch your content. You try to be peaceful. You have to be calm about it, just like Brian does. So then maybe people can be on his side a little more. But what I don't like is how Brian is doing it like a brother in arms situation. Well, what can we fucking do with a brother in arms with status? Like, how the can we even? Why the frick should we even unite with status? It's so difficult to even respond to a lot of people in the gun community. So many people, like Yankee Marshall said on his video, so many getting mad and getting passionate about the turtles that got gunned down by the Houston police. Like, he literally was saying so many people in the gun community like to lick the fucking jackboots. That's literally what he said, and he's right. He's absolutely right. Yankee, I really don't like his channel anymore, because of the way how he acts like a statist. He acts like a constitutionalist, but he usually believes in like everything. Like, he believes in the FF events. He believes in what Odessa. He believes in Parkland. He believes in SH. He believes in those incidents. He doesn't even question it and expect from a channel that's a gun community channel. I think a lot of people in the gun community are a joke. I'm sorry, but I think a lot of people in the gun community, I think the people who are very loud about the Second Amendment, even if we get some big channels, like Guns and Gadgets. I like Guns and Gadgets only for his stance on the Second Amendment. I do not like his conservative stances, but I do like his. You know what? Let's not say Second Amendment. Let's just say pro 2A. You know what? Just pro gun. You know what? Just gun rights in total. Like, why do we have to keep relying on a piece of paper, the Constitution? I like what it has to say, but you have to remember that time slavery existed. I'm sorry if some constitutionalists don't like to hear that, but slavery was one of the things that existed back then. The back then doesn't make anything better. I'm sorry. Maybe we did have some liberties, but that doesn't mean that everybody was free during that time. Some people had to fight for their liberty, to be freed from slave owners. I'm sorry if I have to say it like this, but it's true. I mean, okay, we don't know. We don't know what really goes on back in the 1700s. I mean, that's only what they taught us in school, but yeah, not much else I want to say here. But yeah, a very good. If you were wondering, this is his main channel, High Impact Flix. That used to be where he used to upload often, but that's basic. You know what? Let's go search his Trump videos. Let's see if we can find any like Trump, like non-Trump praising videos. That's the better way to say it here. 23 minutes. Trump's new tweet should wake you up. See? That's the one. Trump's new tweet should wake you up. That's after. Like, really just like telling the Trump fans to just wake the hell up. Trump fan, you should wake the hell up while condemning Trump. Okay, so no, see? But he does. He really does speak well. He never liked Trump, like I've said already. But here he is. This is the one. This is the one. This is the video. I want you, Tony. Tony, if you're watching this, please at least watch this. You may not like him, like I've said, but you definitely need to watch this video. This video mocks like a lot of voters. I'm sorry, but look at this video. Oh my gosh. I don't know. You might have a fun time with this video, Tony. I don't know if you're going to like it, but I mean, anyways, let's go watch this. This is for you, Tony.
Oh my God, you know what that smell is? Do
I've
you know
seen
what
it
that is?
already.
You know what this means? It's Super Tuesday.
Oh
Oh
my
my God, it's Super Tuesday.
Wow.
Do you actually understand the magical significance of this day? More
Yeah,
delegates
Super
to the
Tuesday. Oh
president
my God, my sister.
nominating conventions are awarded on Super Tuesday than on any other day. I'm so freaking excited. I gotta make it to the polling place. I gotta make it to the polling place. I better put my seatbelt on. I want to make sure I make it there. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
That part. Did you see that? Oh my gosh, like a seatbelt. Oh my goodness. I mean, I'm not really laughing like to the heart, but it's just like, oh my gosh. But since my mom isn't around, I can get loud as I want.
Oh my God, I gotta make it to the polling place.
You could literally see that he's
Okay,
kind of
calm
laughing
down.
on the inside.
Okay. My neighbors think I'm crazy. I gotta get to the polling place. I'm a voter.
Yeah, this is exactly what a lot of people. I mean, I can't blame them for voting. I can't blame people in the gun community to go on the ballot box. But I mean, I don't even know. I don't care if just because you trust a politician, just because they passed constitutional carry, doesn't mean that you should be worshiping them. I'm sorry. We don't need permission. We already have rights. We already had individual rights. I mean, freedom is a human right. I remember seeing an old video about human rights, but from Esoteric, you know what, Eso the Free, that used to be his. I mean, right now he's just called Back Alley Philosophy. But Eso had a video and he literally, oh shoot, I forgot what he said, but he had it was a video literally. Oh shoot, I forgot.
And whether wittingly or unwittingly.
Yeah, he literally had a video based on the Second Amendment. Literally, why libertarians must reject the Second Amendment. I mean, I agree with Eso. I'm sorry. I know some people in the 2A community don't want to hear this, but relying on the Second Amendment, are you serious? I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, but all I'm saying is that we need to stop worshiping a piece of paper. And start actually saying, like, you need to start like saying that literally, you need to start saying that God-given rights, I mean, not guns. I don't want to combine God and guns. I don't want to do it. But what I mean by God-given rights is other liberties, like Tony said in his other video. I agree with him. This land is ours. It's ours. It's not the government's or the police or law enforcement or any government agent. This is our land. This should be our land. But no, people defend and support. They defend the land grabs. A lot of people do, even people on the right. If there are people on the right that aren't in favor of land grabs, it's going to be a minority. I'm sorry if I have to say it like that.
To vote,
but people who wholeheartedly believe in the Second Amendment,
14 states,
pro-gun,
American Samoa
gun rights, whatever,
will hold their primaries today, and more delegates can be awarded today, like I said, than any other day. 1,357 of the 3,979 total delegates, over a third of the delegates are awarded today. So I'm going to go and I'm going to cast my vote for my political parasite, my favorite political parasite. And what I wittingly or unwittingly do not realize is that when I'm standing in that line so that I can push that button and pull that lever for my favorite political pal is so that he, who's going to be the ruler of the free world.
Yeah, it ain't a free world. It ain't a free world where we're living. If you think that, you have your head up your butt. I'm sorry. If you honestly think that we're free, I don't know what else to explain. I mean, you won't really understand.
Not only will he rule me, but he'll rule everyone, whether you voted for him or not. So it doesn't matter. He's going to set the tone, policy, and he's going to form the commands and the laws and the edicts that you must follow. And if you don't follow them, I give him my authority because I am consenting. This is the consent of the governed.
Land of the
By the
free. That's
feast.
what his shirt says.
This particular menu item, take him away. He needs to consent and submit to the system. Guys, that is politics. That's what you're doing today on Super Tuesday when you vote for those 13.
Amen, brother. Preach it. Preach it to everybody. Say that to the people on the right and on the left, but mostly on the right in your channel that you openly invite to act like you can reason with them and like, oh, we're brothers and sisters. But I'm sorry, Brian, like I've said so many times, I'm not going to stop saying it. You cannot reason with status. I'm sorry, you're never going to get it. Most people are not going to understand. Most of the people subbed into your channel are not going to understand. They're going to say, yeah, I understand, but they're going to come up with excuses. I'm sorry. You cannot reason with status at all.
59 delegates actually voting for a political parasite to make rules and laws for the rest of us to follow, even if we don't want to follow them. And you can't opt out of the system because
there's no way. If you do try to opt out, have a bunch of minions come after you. So yeah, even if it's not a violent crime, I'm not endorsing violent crimes. Don't even assume when I say it that way. I'm talking about like of crimes that aren't even violent.
if you try to opt out, then they will send their enforcers and make you obey those laws and those rules and those regulations and those edicts and those executive orders.
Yeah,
that is the
he's
inherent
right.
immorality
He's right there.
of voting. And that is actually what you are doing when you're putting
in this video. I'm just going to try to speak loud so the microphone doesn't like
pushing that button.
You know.
You're pulling that lever and you're voting for another lying, psychopathic political puppet who's owned by the banking elite.
He's
Every
right.
single one of them is owned. The presidential puppets change hands. The hand never changes. The Zionist international banking cartel is still in control. And politics is nothing more, nothing less than the clever and deceptive euphemism.
Absolutely. Euphemism.
Emotionalism and fear-mongering
in
order to dupe average people into accepting and even demanding the chains of their own enslavement. That's what you're doing when you're voting. You're asking somebody
people
to
just aren't going to do nothing.
The chains
people are going to do nothing.
The land of the free.
People aren't actually up. There isn't going to be a disobedience day.
Slave. Change my mind.
There's never going to be.
If you guys enjoyed these videos, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon, give them a thumbs up, share them with everybody you know.
I got a notification.
Don't forget to subscribe to my private email list through my website,
it's from Discord.
If you want to support this channel,
my God, I hate it when it does that.
Links are in the description below, or grab one of these hard-hitting conversations.
Absolutely right.
And you can put a design on any shirt, hoodie, or mug. I'll see you guys in the next heavily censored shadow ban video.
That was it, guys. I lasted a little too long in this video, but I had to say how I had to say it. I think his channel is very good, but the problem is that he's just being open. That's my only problem that I have. And with Tony, I mean, I think him leaving the city is gonna make him a little more open-minded. I mean, that's not really the way how you're going to reach people. I mean, I'm not saying you should like change your channel. That's not what I'm saying. It's just a suggestion. I mean, maybe if you more videos that are a little bit more like open instead of like sounding like a big hater. I mean, I can't blame you if you're mad at people. I can't blame you if the status of people on the left or the right piss you off. I mean, I can't blame you for that, but I swear, I think maybe you moving out from here in Vegas is probably gonna help you. Probably it's gonna, and it is. I've seen in your videos you're getting happier now. Maybe you're not being too judgmental that much, unlike you were when you were in Vegas. I mean, you can believe whatever you want. I mean, that's all what I'm saying. I'm just suggesting. So, anyways, thanks for anybody who's came by to this channel. I cannot thank you enough. And thanks, Tony. You really did really just open me up to just get out, to want to leave. I mean, I can't leave now. I mean, I don't know when I'm gonna get out of Vegas, or if my parents do change my mind and we do move out. I mean, to Arizona. It's most likely where we're gonna go. I mean, I've heard my parents really like California, unfortunately, because they're like, oh, California is #1 because of this and medical system. And I'm like, and myself, like, yo, why? Why California? I get what you're coming from, but California is just the crappiest state I've ever seen. It doesn't look ugly, but I swear, like, why? Go to another state where it's not that popular. Go to a state where not everybody wanted to move. And that's what Texas is, unfortunately, becoming. It probably already is. It's going to be blue. And I don't like the reds either, but the blues are the worst when it comes to gun rights. Anyways, that's all I have to say. Thank you guys for coming by to this video. I know I'm a small channel and it's pretty weird. Like, yo, thanks for 13. Excuse me. I mean, thanks for 13 subs. I cannot thank you guys enough. Thank you for the 13 subscribers of this goodness. I want to see. Let's see if I can open up the screen again. Man, I'm wasting a lot of time here. I really am. I really, really am. 13 subscribers here, so I don't know. Probably when I move out, I promise you that I am going to be like doing more content. I swear. I don't have that many videos, but I am getting attention by some of Tony's subscribers and maybe some of the other one of my comments in my other videos. So thanks for those who subscribe to this channel, and for those who don't talk to me much in the comment section, even though you're subbed. I mean, that's the YouTube logic as well. So anyways, les vaya bien a ustedes. I hope you guys have a good day. Adios. God bless you all, even for those who aren't religious or don't have faith. I hope you guys have a good day. Peace. And never stop fighting for liberty. Never fall asleep. Bye-bye.